Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and you've joined us for Friday Night Fights as we welcome you to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom for our main event. 10 rounds in the light heavyweight division. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This 10-rounder. Teddy, he's got nothing to lose as the action opens here. He is the underdog. Every opportunity he could ever want is standing opposite him.
Well, he has a little advantage. You know, we always look at the disadvantage of being the underdog. The advantage, he's crossed his T's, dotted his I's. He knows what he has to do, what he has to overcome. Maybe the favorite, his opponent, maybe he's forgotten some of that.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by the babyface assassin. The babyface assassin is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Good step back counter punch there. Teddy, I'm assuming many times in your career, you were training a fighter who did not have the reach compared to his opponent. When you were training him in the build-up to that fight, what did you try to cement into his head?
The one thing that I had told him is something I had to tell myself, is that we had options. The first was, of course, the traditional way. Tuck up good defensively, move your head, and work your way in. Slip a punch, and now all of a sudden you're closer. You take his height away. The other is to step up and get sort of entice the taller fighter to come in and be short.
Good combination to the body. The babyface assassin's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Able to cover up that gut. 10 clicks of the talk. The babyface assassin's commitment to the cause of being the aggressor really had him in front in that last round. Look at his opponent.
Nice work out there. Just keep fighting smart, keep busy. Don't take a break with this guy, you hear me?
Listen, I need to see more counter punches, okay? Whenever he misses, counter.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Watch that punch. took a shot, now he gives a left. A crushing two-punch combo by the babyface assassin. Counters with a crushing blow to the head. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm gonna bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body. And he figures that he's gonna try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's gonna have a guy in front of him.
Oh, a good right hand by the babyface assassin. There's the combo to the body. Well, a painter has his paintbrush, and I suppose a boxing trainer has his mitts. They are the tools of his trade. How does he use them?
Well, unfortunately, today, you have a lot of guys out there that have mitts on, but they know nothing about using them. You have a lot of guys that throw towels over their shoulders in the gym, but they're not teachers. They're not real trainers. You don't have the guys you had in the old days. If a guy knows how to use them, first of all, he keeps them in tight. Doesn't keep them spread out. Where do you ever see a fighter where you're going to be hitting a guy where it's spread way out? So you want to keep it in the parameters that are real. Keep those mitts in close and keep them at the same sort of stages or the same kind of height where the punches should be going. And also you want to throw back at a guy. Yeah, you catch those punches a little bit, but then after he finishes, use your mitts for defensive purposes and punch back at him. Make sure he's moving his head and taking care of defense or respecting defense.
Keep doing what you're doing.
And round number 3 is underway. Banking away a body shot with the right hand. The babyface assassin is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. His punches are right now lacking that snap. I mean, we're early in this fight, but you can see that he's worn down just from his work rate.
Yeah, and you know what he's seeing? He's seeing a guy with a cement chin, an iron chin. And I'm wondering if he's not starting to get a little bit discouraged.
Watch the headshot. Not able to land the headshot. More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. Halfway through this round, the babyface assassin is able to avoid that punch. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by the babyface assassin. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Now that backhand, the straight left hand scores well for him. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. And that's the end of round 3.
This is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing. You got this. Just...
Don't fight his fight. Jab.
So as we start round 4, we reflect on the first 3, looking at Teddy's scorecard. The babyface assassin earned good marks, taking all 3 rounds.
Yeah, not eventful some of the rounds. Not a lot to separate the two guys, but I think that his jab has carried the day.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription.
Focus.
And he's holding. Assassin's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Right to the head with that right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Trying to take away the wheels, going to the body with a double jab. Fourth round now with his last 10 seconds. The babyface assassin putting forth a great combination there. End of the round, and his lack of defense caught up with him there. No doubt about it. I mean, he just keeps his hands low.
Yeah, he keeps his hands low. He doesn't move his head enough. He's an inviting target. He's a guy that you want if you're in the other corner.
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going to distance based on what we've witnessed so far. Good return fire that time. Blocks that belt line well.
Yeah, good work. He's tight.
Teddy, is anything going to change at this point? He keeps getting hit by right hands.
Probably not. Let's be honest, Joe. This is a habit. This is a flaw that was with him in the gym, and it's still with him now. It's not going to change.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go. Look at that combination by the babyface assassin. The babyface assassin is doing very nicely on the outside here in this fight. There's another right hand. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck, and yet another big shot comes in. Wow, crushing blow upstairs. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Oh, you're doing great.
Good job on the two-punch combo by the babyface assassin. What a difference from corner to corner. As he sits on his stool, he knows that he is in complete control of this fight, peppering his opponent with power shots.
Well, it's been like that all night long. Anything he throws finds a target.
You know, you go out there, a fighter like this, you were just knocked down in the last round. Now you got to go out there, you got to prove to your opponent, hey, I'm fine. You got to prove to the whole arena, hey, look at me, I'm fine. You also have to prove a lot to yourself, though, don't you?
Yeah, but you have to remember, that's a good question, but you have to remember this fighter has been there before. So just remember, I have dealt with it before. And then you have to beat David Copperfield. A little bit of a magician, a little smoke and mirrors, and con your opponent. Let him think you're all right. Let him think you even want to fight when really you just want to buy a little time.
the left hand upstairs. The babyface assassin. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. He's in bad shape. He does not look good. Solid. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this? He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
The babyface assassin showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by the babyface assassin.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make him miss.
Look at that! From absolutely out of nowhere to now on top of the world, he just floored him with that punch.
Short one, maybe 6 inches.
It's over. This fight is over. The baby-faced assassin's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend?
And curse alone, they probably got me down by the end of the song. Seem like the whole city.
Okay, let's just keep it simple. Just stick to the basics. All right, keep moving. You want to win that ring? Do it right. Let's see some more head movement. Get about being tight. Watch the hook. Harder, harder. see you punch harder. Fast. Keep going.
Drive their body with toxins, constantly drinking and drive. Hit the powder and watch this flame that arrive in his eye.
Listen, count with the concept is aim and they bang in the slide. Out that bitch with deposit a price on his head. The tides probably go to the projects. I live inside the belly of the rough. Compton, USA. Made me an angel on angel dust.
Good evening and welcome to Friday Night Fights. I'm Joe Tessitore with my partner Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for a much anticipated main event. 10 rounds among light heavyweights. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. Of course, he's coming off of impressive knockout win. The babyface assassin's opponent has to be very conscious of that.
Well, I hope so. I mean, they should have done their scouting report. If they're conscious of it, there's a better chance that they don't get caught with the shot that his last opponent did.
Not precise at all by the babyface assassin.
There you go.
A lot of advantages here with a speedy fighter against a fighter with low stamina. What does he have to be careful of, though?
That he doesn't burn himself out. That he doesn't go out there so fast he gets ahead of his own pace.
Good job with another left hand. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Halfway through round number one. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. The babyface assassin's right hand scores well. Combo lands to the head.
Don't walk into his punches.
Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. The babyface assassin's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. And he returns on that exchange. Final 10 seconds of round number one. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Carroll. End of round one. The babyface assassin is able to land at a good connect percentage. Look at the punch stats.
This fight, man. Don't get careless out there, all right? Just keep boxing smart. Keep on it. Give him a chance.
Get the fuck up. Simon says, get
Throw punches, okay? Don't walk into him without throwing a punch. Where's your...
Okay.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Accurate shot. Straight right hand comes in. Able to cover up along the belt line. Blocks that one. Nice work on the right hand by the babyface assassin. The babyface assassin's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Well placed, straight right hand. Nowhere close that punch by the babyface assassin. The babyface assassin's landed a good, solid combination.
Keep working the body.
Super two-punch combo by the babyface assassin. And now he scores well with a straight right. The babyface assassin's clamped down by a left hand. Protecting his head well with his guard. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Carroll's punch is far off the target. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. You can see him timing that double jab to the head. Final 10 seconds.
Come on, kid, focus.
And that's the end of round 2.
You need
The
to create more
babyface
counts,
assassin's
okay?
punch stats
Slip
numbers
his
are
punch,
impressive.
then throw a straight right down the middle. Nice work on the inside. Good job. Keep that up.
All right, deep breath now. Deep breath. Relax. Relax. Are you all right? Now, I need you to keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, all right? I need you to focus.
Considering the fact that in the last round, he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the metal of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. A well-targeted classic 1-2 by the babyface assassin. Good job staying away from the danger there. Unable to connect by the babyface assassin. Solid left hand to the head. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Carroll. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Carroll's proving to be elusive.
That's it. That's it.
Carries that punch intended for the head.
Looking good.
Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. The baby-faced assassin's been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jab to start it, and then he's letting the punches go, letting their hands follow.
He missed with that headshot. And there's the left hand working well for him again.
Yeah, that's
That
it.
was not well targeted by the babyface assassin. And round 3 comes to an end.
Fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Just don't get lazy. You're winning this fight. All night long, this is your fight. You are in control, all right? No effort. Oh.
Listen to me. Your best defense is to throw punches. You need to throw more punches. That'll keep them away.
3 rounds in the books. The babyface assassin's in control. Teddy, he's up with a... Carroll's legs look shaky. He was hurt. The babyface assassin's doing well, sticking to a game plan on the outside.
Good job.
Little double jab to the head. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Get inside. Get inside. Relax back to the...
Carroll's punch didn't come close. The babyface assassin, so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing. Good fighting, snapping shot by the babyface assassin.
Close the gap.
The babyface assassin showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Carroll.
Come on.
2 snapping jabs by the babyface assassin. The babyface assassin's well off the mark that time. Carroll's lack of defense, especially when it comes with just getting away from that right hand, is really costing him a lot here.
Well, it's pretty simple. The old timers would say, move your head, otherwise your opponent will move it for you.
Don't look for just big punches, okay? Use your speed. Double up your punches. I want to...
Nobody pray for me. It been that day for me. Yeah, yeah. I remember syrup.
Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. That was fucking amazing. I want another round like that. This is your...
Round number 5 has arrived. Carroll's at a very interesting stage of the fight. Not necessarily the moment. Oh, that's gotta hurt. He just went down. The infighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe paying the ultimate price.
Carroll's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. Missed the body shot. Carroll's wanting the counter punch here, but that doesn't seem the route to go here in this fight, Teddy.
No, he has to be honest with himself and see that. But, you know, people under pressure in all walks of life, you know, in the ring especially, you see it right away. You kind of peek at it right away. It's obvious. Maybe he doesn't want to see what he has to see, because then he would have to discipline himself. He's not ready to do that. Then he would have to make the change. Maybe he just wants to leave it this way. At the end of the day, people are going to say, oh, that guy fought kind of fight that, you know, hard to fight with, you know, and he has an excuse. Maybe that's what's going on right now.
Teddy, he may go down just by stumbling the way he's bumbling around this ring.
Well, he's got to stop moving. Actually, you never want to fight on the ropes. This is one time he probably needs to be on the ropes just to steady him and then move his head a little bit. That might be his only shot.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Another strong round of accurate precision punching.
I need another round like
Well,
that.
it's
Just
easy to
like
be
that,
accurate
right?
when your opponent walks out there and says,
it up.
please hit me. I mean, he's like putting a sign on himself. Here's the red target.
I want you to double up that jab.
You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his misses. Keep your hands moving, keep busy, and you'll beat him to the punch.
Here we are getting ready for the second half of this fight as we've reached the 6th round. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. And now he's targeting upstairs. The babyface assassin showing us that if he pulls this trigger, he's hitting that target. His accuracy is great.
Well, that's part of his ability. You know, I mean, it's not just his hand speed and that he's technically good. You know, he's got a little bit of pop, but he knows when to throw. See, that's important, Joe. Knowing when to let the hands go. He knows exactly what time it is.
That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that.
1, 2, 1, 2. Nice, nice.
Trying to cut down that tree one shot at a time. Halfway through round 6.
You're not focusing.
Carroll's almost looking foolish that time. He was so fast. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Oh, things opened up and he was able to play. Did you see that? And for the second time tonight, he goes down. And it's over. This fight is over. The baby-faced assassins in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner. That's
Hit the floor, hit the floor, hit the floor, hit the floor. Like that body, hit the floor. Yeah, what's happening, dog? What's going on? Hit the floor.
Because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
for Teddy Atlas. I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.
Lego. My pocket fat, my pocket don't break up. Fuck up a set like a large Lego. Bitch, I stay high like the head of a crow. Bitch, I stay down like the 10 of my toes. Like a Kim Scott, I can show you the ropes. Hyperventilating, hyperbolic temper, hypothermia. My neck is on froze. stick. Check the playbook cause I'm about to pick. Shout like plug. That's it. In the tropic with a chocolate bunny. Next quick, see the block done built up. Tetris, yeah, I see them niggas looking funny. Peasants, yeah, I know why they uncomfortable. My presence, and I pull up a convertible. Press this, and I need to know the measurements by the metric. Cause I'm about to fuck slide like it's electric. Hit the floor. 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 Hit like the body. Hit the floor. 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 Hit like the body. Hit the floor. Yeah, what's up? What's happening? Dog, what's going on? Hit the floor. Yeah, we set it off. Yeah, let's set the tone. Hit the floor. Yeah, what's up? What's happening? Dog, what's going on? Hit the floor. Yeah, we set it off. Yeah, let's set the tone. Hit the floor. I let the clip hit the flow. I let the clip hit the flow. Niggas be talking shit. Nigga, just give me the go. Nigga, just give me the go. Fuck all that other shit. Nigga, I wanna get dope. Nigga, I wanna get dope. Take it or leave it or lose it. We gon' get some more. Nigga, we'll never go broke. Famine this shit. Rockin' diamonds and shit. Blinding this shit while you eyeing the shit. Lately I ain't with the silence and shit. Bitch, I been fuck with the 9 and shit. Most of my motion been focused on hits. When I start going, it's gon' hit the flow. Like it's a couple of fingers right out of my pocket. I throw it out, but they get yeah, like a body, like a body, like a body, like a body. As they drop me, get my money, I tell my niggas, I let them know. Alright, let's see in the ring with some real competition. Good hustle, keep it up.
I'm trying to put some spread on the goddamn muffin. I got you riled up off the kissing and the touching. She like the stars on the roof. We can disappear in the wind like poof. Tough little cookie, you up off the truth.
Girl, you fly and ghetto with them brand new high heel stilettos. Smell like weed and rose petals. Heard you a rock star, heavy metal. Well, I'm a pop star, let's get together. Ice your neck up, change the weather. She a hot one, like a pepper. And you fly, girl, shake your feathers.
Going to store, 2 a.m. Got some mango high, choose a bag of chips. Rolling through the city and we hide behind the tents. In the Benzo, got the switcher out the window, then we dip. Posted at the corner store. Posted at the corner store. Posted at the corner store.
Harder! It's okay, let's go! Keep your feet moving!
common sense. Do that dirt and not that fence. Roasting trucking shit, we mobbing. I just got my mama's with me. Loaded, got that window right with your shit. This garbage, I used to roll up a slip and I make the weed with the parliament. Gonna tell you about our future. We was on the corner post. Reminiscing to 11 and we smoking on some ports and getting elevated. Gotta re-up so you know. In the corner store, 2 a.m. Got some mango hype, choose a bag of chips. Rolling through the city and we hide behind the tents. In the Benzo, got the swisher out the window, then we dip. Posted at the corner store. 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 Taking my time, working it out, counting the coin, breaking my back. All of my loins, all of my nerves, taking a break.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to Friday Night Fights. I'm Joe Tessitore. I'll be joined by Teddy Atlas in moments. We welcome you to the State Palace Theater here in beautiful New Orleans, Louisiana, for a much-anticipated main event. Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round 1 underway.
I'm very interested to see how he fights tonight.
The babyface assassin
coming off of an impressive knockout win.
Well, that could be a catch-22, Joe. Yeah, a lot of confidence coming into this fight, but also it could be overconfidence. He could start to think he's a huge puncher now, and he has to throw only one shot at a time, and that can really take away from his overall game.
That's okay, that's okay. Let it go, let it go.
During your training career, is this the type of matchup that you liked when you had a power puncher facing another power puncher?
No, I hated it. I never wanted to fight a big banger. I wanted to be the only guy in that ring that brought that to the party.
Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by the babyface assassin. Halfway through this round here. Tried the hook, didn't get it. Blocks that punch. Rogers is banged around by a big uppercut. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. And now they're trading blows. Nice defense. Good block by the babyface assassin. The babyface assassin's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hagler Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
Nice work, nice work.
The babyface assassin's corner's got to be thrilled with what they just saw. They won that last round. They put down a beatdown on their opponent. And now they got to be thinking, hey, this thing could really snowball in our favor big time when we get off the stool here.
Yeah, they have to feel that way. Keep it going. Why change it now? You know, what you did the last round, it worked for you. It got you into a commanding position.
Let this thing get away from us,
doing
champ. Come on
keep
now,
doing more of it, but remember your defensive responsibilities as you go forward.
You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Now, make him.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. 3 consecutive punches by the babyface assassin. The babyface assassin's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Rogers able to land a good, solid left hand.
Come on, stay away from those. Come on, man.
Unable to land clean by Rogers. There's another left hand from him. Keeping his hands up, getting away of his opponent's efforts.
Okay, now get your hands up. Get your hands up. That's it.
Little volume punching to the body there.
Protect yourself. Come on now, protect yourself.
Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. The babyface assassin's right hand scores well that time. Good defensive skill. Each man able to land an uppercut. The babyface assassin's doing well here with that two-punch combination.
You gotta let your hands go, champ. You hear me? You have to. You have to be busy out there.
Nice and relaxed. You're in control, right? Got that? You're in control. So take your time.
Put them bookers in my chain. Pickable, 80 points,
And round number 3 is underway. What an excellent two-punch combo by the babyface assassin. Good body shot. The right hand came home. A headshot blocked. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Oh, and they decide to trade there. Unable to make an impact there by the babyface assassin. The babyface assassin's combination punching is working well here. He's undefeated, this fighter, in the ring here tonight, but many times, Teddy, and many times, that also can mean that he's untested.
Absolutely, it does. And it means that his opponent is taking what looks like a weakness, where he's going in there with an undefeated fighter, and he's the one on the short end of the stick, and he turns it around, and his people turn around and said exactly that. He hasn't been in there with anybody. He is tonight.
Rogers is. Got to be feeling the sting of that big, powerful hook. Babyface assassin scoring with that right hand. You see him holding on. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by the babyface assassin. The babyface assassin's doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
Rogers is able to land a nice, clean left hand. And that does it for this round.
Beautiful. Nice movement there. Now keep that up. Keep moving.
We're a little bit worried about you. And I know that I was kind of that outlet for you, so why don't you just tell me what's been going on?
Okay. Remember old dude from 2019? Nice, clean nigga did me dirtier than laundry. Took a scroll through his IG just to get a DM.
Go out there and get him. Go out and fight this guy. You understand what I'm saying? Take it to this guy.
So with 3 rounds complete, we take a look at Teddy's scorecard. The babyface assassin's in control of this fight. Teddy, he's earned every round.
He has. When you talk about ring generalship, you'd have to salute him.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by the babyface assassin. The babyface Assassins, jab on the outside. That has really been the difference maker here, hasn't it, Teddy?
Yes, it has. But the most important thing is, you know, everybody says, hey, just use your jab, you control the outside. Hey, jab's a great weapon, but it could be very dangerous. You throw it from a little too close, you could get countered with that right hand. He's throwing it at the perfect distance, getting full extension on that punch.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. The babyface assassin putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Come on, kid, focus now.
Rogers is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Oh, what an exchange!
We don't want to revert back to our old ways. So
He has his target. He lands a straight right.
I breathe, you breathe. All right? Let's go.
There's the combo downstairs.
Go, go!
The babyface assassins just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Rogers is tagged by a hook. And the countdown, the final moments of this round. And now another left. And round 4 comes to an end. The babyface assassins last round is a good example of what can happen when you just stay active.
When he
threw
misses
more
with a punch,
punches, he
you
landed
count.
more punches. You can see the punch stats here, and it really paid off for him.
Yeah, what's that old saying? With great power comes great responsibility, and with great punch stats or high punch stats comes danger sometimes.
that
Well,
round, all right?
well, I made
You
that
won
one
that.
up. I don't know if there's actually
I like
a saying
it.
for that. But that's where you got to be careful. Yeah, the punch numbers are real high, but the more you throw, the more chance of somebody catching you as you're throwing. He has to be aware of that.
Nice work with the jab on the outside. The babyface assassin is taking his man lightly because he is up on the scorecard, but you can see that he is being pressured and pushed.
You know, he's in there with a real solid guy. I don't think he's taking him lightly. It's just that he's in there in the kind of waters he's never been before. Deep waters. And he's swimming harder than he's ever had to swim before.
Hey, let's go out there now. Come on now, let me see it.
Commits to the straight right.
Keep moving, come on now.
And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Good work defensively by the babyface assassin. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Rogers is in desperate need, Teddy, of a little bit of advice here. I mean, here we are in the middle rounds. He's a decent fighter, but these are not going his way, these middle rounds. What would you be giving him for advice?
Yeah, you're right. This is where the corner kind of earns their keep a little bit. I would tell him, remember what you are. You know, it looks like he's confused right now. You know, he's in no man's land. You know, you don't know if he's a guy who fights inside, a guy who fights outside. You know, just grab onto one thing.
So he takes a breather between rounds after he just put forth more of the same punishment. Teddy, we've been sitting here all night long as he lands these thudding blows. You can just hear the damage landing.
Yeah, and I can feel them. Some fluids that I don't really want are coming onto my shirt. Here we go.
Do you want this fight? You want this fight? Listen to me. Do you want this fight? You gotta stay busy out there. You are losing this fight because you're not throwing any punches.
The start of the 6th round. The babyface assassin is going to try to keep things going in this direction. He has dominated the action all night long. Eddie, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
They both decide to bring it. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by the babyface assassin.
He's tired! He's tired!
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. The babyface assassin's doing a nice job being comfortable on the outside. Scoring with the right hand by the babyface assassin.
Yeah, baby, good work, good
I
work.
got you on the way out. I got you on the way out.
Right to the belt line. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Come on, get bumping!
And round 6 comes to an end.
Punch now, champ.
The
No doubt
babyface
about it.
assassin
Well
Losing this
conditioned
fight.
to the
You need
realities
to
of
throw
this harsh
and
business
land
of
a
boxing.
big shot and
But even
knock
though
this
we
guy
know what
out.
we've seen out of some ringside scorecards through the years,
can throw him up.
I'd be shocked if everybody doesn't have him ahead in this fight right now.
Yeah, but never be shocked in this business because you never know with these blind judges sometimes. I hate to say it that bluntly, but time and time again, you just get shocked when you hear the score at the end of the night.
Body! Hit that body!
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance. Big shot he just scored with. Rogers is in trouble now. He just went down from a hook.
I think his friends at ringside felt that one.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Rogers' body's got to hold up to that. He just took 2 shots there. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by the babyface assassin.
Keep moving! Like a piece of defense!
Watch that punch. Jab followed by the straight by the babyface assassin. At the halfway point of round 7. Forceful hooks by the babyface assassin. Rogers' corner has to give him some advice here because that left hand has been scoring too consistently.
Exactly, Joe, and there's nothing else that he really has to worry about. Take that out of the equation, he'd be winning the fight.
You're not focusing.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by the babyface assassin. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. Solid uppercut.
Nice work, he's hurt. I need you to jump on him in this round, all right? Okay.
Relax. Relax, champ. You got to relax. You got to move out there. Move, move, move. Breathe. Come on now, breathe.
A near perfect night being put forth here.
The babyface assassin's been exactly what we expected him to be. He's been dominating this fight, and there's no reason to think he won't have everything left. I mean, I'm looking at him. He doesn't even have his mouth open, breathing fine. He'll have plenty left for this.
No, he's in good shape. And look, part of the reason why he's in such good shape, I mean, he came here in good position, but he's been allowed to go at a nice, casual pace.
Rogers is out to show everybody that he's fine. But we saw what happened in the last round. He was knocked down in that last round. Does he have to prove something to himself as well as proving something to everybody in this arena?
Well, that's the right question, Joe. He's got to revisit his memory banks a little bit and know that he's already proven it to himself. He's been in this position before, so he has to regain that confidence and understand that he can deal with this. He's done it before.
Punches, baby. Punches and bunches. Let's see. Let the fist go. Let him go.
That's an impactful right hand by the babyface assassin.
Come on, now keep your feet moving. Come on. Keep moving, keep moving. Come on.
You got this one.
The babyface assassin's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Back and forth exchange. Well-targeted two-punch combo by the babyface assassin. Scores up top with a left.
Relax. Come on now, relax.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. The babyface assassin's doing a brilliant job with his head movement. He's employing top-notch defense right here, and it's frustrating his opponents.
Okay?
It is frustrating his
misses,
opponent. His opponent needs to make an adjustment of thinking right now and understand what's there, not what's not there. We know that the head's not there, but what's there? The body. He needs to start going downstairs. That will freeze up some of that head movement.
He's almost done. You had him that round. You're in control. Next round, let's keep busy. Keep on him. Don't give him a chance to set his feet and get any punches off.
They start up again. Back to action here with another round. But who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Fine-looking right hand by the babyface assassin. The babyface assassin is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Rogers gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracked.
Yeah, it does. And the reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed. So he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's going to come back.
Jab. Pop the jab. Use the jab. Use the jab.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Nice jabs there by the babyface assassin. Headshot lands was a hook. That last round really damaged him. Rogers' face does not look good at all. You can see his corner trying to tend to him.
Yeah, they're tending to him a little too late. What about in the gym? What about in training camp where you got to teach a guy, move your head. Don't get caught so you won't look that way.
You want to win?
Maybe they didn't do their job.
Do you really want to win? You work too hard for this. Now go out there and throw some punches, baby. Come on. Now listen, champ. You need to move your head more from side to side, okay? I want to see that.
It is the final round. Here they go. Good job zoning in on that body with the left hook. Even better job. There it is. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again? Rogers back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. Fires right back at him.
Come on, baby. Keep moving around the ring.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Nice block by the babyface assassin.
Come on, punch. That's it.
Looks to the head. Rogers is flat-footed. There's no other way to describe it. He's not a fighter that gets up on his toes, moves around, gives you angles. He's flat-footed.
Yeah, you don't have to be on your bicycle all over the place, but you can step a little bit. Get out of range. He's doing nothing.
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Can you believe that? What a huge punch. You couldn't have seen that one coming.
And those are the ones you usually don't prepare for. You prepare for the ones that are more sophisticated, the ones that are a little tighter in the gym. You don't have training for these.
And it's over. Look at this. Rogers is unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him.
The black skin once again with the cocktail pen. As I emerge from the depths of the realm, my son, I got the black gap, backtrack, coke and run. Otra vez, ya lo ves, and the crew's somos tres. One black skin on the squad you don't test. Hitting hard like an Aztec, swift like a Zulu. That's what it's like with the pump shot through you. My mannerism miles till the punks get piled. My number one assassin flips the mad funk styles. Me, I play the back row, but I'm delinquente. This is how I freak it when I'm speaking to the gente. Cálmate, escucha, somos delincuentes, tú no quieres lucha. We freak it this way, sigo siendo rey. OG freaks the beat, the mariachis play.
Faded in, snap from and you're sorting, producing más mejor, it's OG style again. Freak it, bumping, bass out the carro. OG, he's got more boom boom than charro. Third of tres, bring cuts to your face, bro. Hold down the needle with the penny or a pencil. See all our style, used to create with one time.
Y bien, me gano la vida haciendo
All right,
negocios.
let's see how you do with some sparring.
Ustedes pueden aceptar mi negocio y aceptar las consecuencias.
That chin down. Come on now. Doing what you're doing. Get a good snap in those shoulders. Nice, nice. Back to the body. Slow down now. Push it, kid. Let's see some more head movement. That's it. That's it. There you go. Keep those elbows in. Keep working the body. Let's go. Work it out. Work it out. Pick it up. Pick it up. Nice work, kid. Side to side. Goes off. Good work. Get about being tight. All right. That's what I like to see.
probably offend you. This is Parlor's oldest son. I know murder, conviction, burners, boosters, burglars, ballers, dead, redemption, scholars, fathers, dead with kids, and I wish I was fed forgiveness. Yeah. Soldier's DNA, born inside the beast. My expertise checked out in second grade. When I was 9, on sale motel, we didn't have nowhere to stay. At 29, I've done so well, hit cartwheel in my estate. And I'm gon' shine like I'm supposed to, antisocial extrovert. And excellent meaning extra work. And absentness, what the fuck you hurt? And passiveness never struck my nerve. And that's a riff gonna be this case. The reason my power was here on earth. Salute the truth from the prophecy.
But is it a fresh fighter? Isaac Cross corner is holding so. Based on what we saw at the end of the last round, big shot crashing home. Oh, he goes down.
Tell me something. You motherfuckers can't tell me nothing. I'd rather die than to listen to you. My DNA not for imitation.
Isaac Cross corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. The Friday Night Fights tour continues, and we are glad to be here with you. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines for tonight's main event. 10 rounds, light heavyweights. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Well, they're underway. scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two.
No matter what the sport, Teddy, it's very challenging to string together two absolute masterpiece performances.
The babyface assassin's
Last fight was just that. It was a spectacular knockout victory.
And he's looking for more of the same. And to get more of the same, you got to remember, it wasn't just his power. It was the way he set it up. It was all the little things that he did.
Let me break this fight down for you. And is it this simple? One's got power, the other one has no chance.
Yeah, Volkswagen being entered into the Indianapolis 500.
Teddy, early on here, you cannot stress enough how much good comes from going to the body.
And you can't stress how many times you heard your parents tell you as a kid, put that change into the piggy bank because it's going to add up. Well, body punches add up.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Great work offensively, landing that combination by the babyface assassin.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counter punch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Very accurate two-punch combo by the babyface assassin. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. The babyface assassin is going with a quality that I think is very...
Is to be judicious, to really think about when, how, and make the most of each thing you're doing. His punch rate, very, very effective in terms of his percentage landed.
Yeah, he's throwing educated punches. You know, he's not wasting anything. He's making everything count, but just as importantly, everything's leading to something else. You know, he's working the body one moment, and that's leading up to some head attack later on. So he's planning everything out like a smart fighter, a guy that understands the sweet science.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. That's a forceful two-punch combo by the babyface assassin. On the mark with the hook after blocking that shot.
Why you trying like a bitch? Ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord, and it's probably A minor.
There's a straight right hand.
They not like us. 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 You think the Bay gon' let you disrespect Pop, nigga? I think that open show will be your last.
Halfway through round number 2. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right.
It's not dumb. Shape the stories how you want. Hey, Drake, they're not slow. Rabbit hole is still deep. I can go further, I promise. Ain't there something P rest that's for bitch? And you Malibu most wanted. He no law boy, you ball boy. Gatorade or something.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Targeting that belt line with the double jab. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. Wow, what an uppercut. Final 10 seconds in round number 2. This round comes to an end.
Just can't move
And
around.
Teddy, easy to note
You
here
gotta
that
move with your
he
hands
wasn't
in
landing
there.
a lot of punches.
Let
Now,
them
he's throwing
things
them up,
go.
but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that
When he
accurate
throws
of
a
puncher?
jab,
No, it's a
parry it away
combination.
and you'll
First
catch
of
him,
all, his
okay?
opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
You're gonna take this one.
You don't need that. Fast forward 2024, you got the same agenda. You run to Atlanta when you need a
And round number 3 is underway.
You call future when you didn't see the club.
Scores with the combo to the head.
Said you could be from north side. What 2 Chainz say you good, but he lied. You run to Atlanta when you need a few dollars. No, you not a colleague, you a fucking colonizer. The family matter and the truth of the matter. He was God's plan to show y'all the liar.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter punching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
The babyface assassin's now showing us something that can have a great impact on this fight, Teddy, and that's his ability to counter.
Yeah, he's mixing it up a little bit. We know he can lead, we know he can get off first, but now this dimension, serving him well.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Dawson's punches are way off the mark. He's been committed to throwing plenty of them. He just hasn't been committed to hitting plenty of the target.
No, and it's not like his opponent suddenly became the invisible man. I mean, he's right there in front of him. It's just that he's tired, and these punches are coming from left field, and guess what? They're not getting to the plate.
The babyface assassin's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Still not moving enough. Come on now, move. Move.
Digging in with a left to the gut. Dawson's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
All right, breathe in. Take a deep breath. Great job that round. You're doing well.
Start of round number 4. The babyface assassin's well-skilled plan has earned him every round on your scorecard, Teddy.
Yeah, he hasn't always been the aggressor, but he's definitely been the more effective puncher, landing the clean shots.
A crushing 2-punch combo by the babyface assassin. Nice strike after catching one by Chad Dawson. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Right, keep moving, keep moving.
Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there. The babyface assassin showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch.
It worked in the body.
Good exchange. He fires back. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Able to get him up against the ropes. Targets his opponent after blocking a shot.
This a breaker off. Tell me why the fuck you niggas rap if it's fictional. Tell me why the fuck you niggas fed if you criminal. Hey, Doc, when I get a drop, I'm like nigga, nah. Boom, cool from the west side to synagogue. It's a full moon, let the wolves out, I've been a dog.
Dawson's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Hard boxing here. Good effective work with the counter punch by the babyface assassin. Good looking jab there. Dawson's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. And big shot there. Late goings here in this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? seconds to recover. Hopefully will be
do it
enough
now,
for him.
nice
Now, he's
and
got
calm.
good
We can
cornermen. He's got the right
from
people
that
in
knockdown.
place
Now, let's
to
do it.
try to fix this situation.
Yeah, and they got to work like a pit stop, you know, in the Indianapolis 500. One guy's giving the gas, another guy's changing the tires, you know, another guy's maybe giving the driver a little water. They got to do the same thing. Give him some water, refresh him a little bit, work his legs a little bit, and then just before he goes out, a little advice.
Pink.
New round underway here. He's hoping that it doesn't look like the last stanza where he was knocked down.
Well, this is a sport, a profession where hope is attached to something very tangible. You know, it's not just a notion, we hope, but it's attached to his jab. It's attached to his head movement. He has a good jab. He has good head movement. Guess what? He has hope. He'll be okay in next round.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Chad Dawson's not coming up with the result that you would want to see out of him. Now he's trying to counterpunch Teddy, but it doesn't seem to be the answer.
No, he kind of looks a little bit like that guy who went in to get his hair dyed, you know? And he thought it was going to be just a little bit lighter, and it wound up being a lot lighter. And he said, wow, what the heck did I do? I didn't think I was going to look like this. I didn't think that I was going to box like this.
Halfway into round number 5 here. Good looking uppercut that time. Good double jab by the babyface assassin. And he ties up on the inside.
Pace yourself. Back to the body.
Solid hook. He gets off with a combination up top. The babyface assassin swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Another good round by him there. Teddy, he can't miss tonight.
No, I'm taking nothing away from him, but you can't miss when your opponent goes out there and begs you to hit him. I mean, he's just standing right there asking for it.
Now keep boxing. You're doing great.
You gotta breathe. You got to breathe. All right? How you feeling out there? You know you're not winning this fight.
The start of the 6th round. The babyface assassin's dominance in the first half of this fight was pronounced. Now, as this round begins, a new task for him. Finish up the second half of this fight just as strong.
Yeah, that's a good point, Joe. His enemy is not only the guy in front of him, but it's being that he's got such a lead. You know, his enemy is having such great success so far. Does it get him a little bit into a lull? If he gets into a lull now, he could blow that first half of the fight, what he's done so well.
Dawson's known as a capable fighter, but right now he needs to be known as a fighter who can make adjustments. What's the one adjustment you want to see with him, Teddy?
Keep his hands up. You know, he's so used to getting away with all that speed that he has. A calm back with his hands down. You know, he's paying a price. He's been getting caught here all night long. You know, just keep your hands up. Block some of those incoming shots.
Halfway through this round, parries the punch, comes back with the hook. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Double jab by the babyface assassin. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Chad Dawson. well off the mark by the babyface assassin. There he goes with the right hand again. And this round comes to an end.
Get away from
the
us, champ. Come
babyface
on now, this
assassin's
is
in
it.
control of this
You gotta
fight,
make a
Teddy.
fight
Sometimes
right
you can just
now.
look at it and see it as
not
clear as
fight this
day.
fight.
He's ahead on
Jab
scorecard.
and move.
Yeah, I
Stick
have
and
my head
move,
on my
baby. You know it.
scorecard,
Come
too.
on now, let's
but
do it.
right now, he can't afford to coast because this guy is still dangerous. He has to still stay on his P's and Q's.
Nice. Keep it up. This guy's never felt a beat like this. Keep the pressure on. I need you to box him. Wait for him and boom!
You don't need that. Throw that away.
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man, completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Chad Dawson's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away. So as you said, those punches, you know, aren't going to force their way straight to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to it. They're getting brutal.
Chad Dawson's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Halfway through the 7th round, and he engages in the clinch.
Man, that's it, baby. Good job.
He's tired!
Oh.
Now hugging on the inside. Wow, impactful short hook got, oh! And he goes down. It was a magnificent combination that put him down.
Now he has to get up.
Dawson's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
And that's the end of round 7. The babyface assassin's in control of this fight with a commanding lead on your scorecard. Big shot comes crashing home. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
The ref is stopping this fight. The baby-faced assassins bombs away, worked again. Knockout victory for him. Good, solid shots all night long by the big.
Come on. Ha, sicker than your average. Papa twist cabbage off instinct. Niggas don't think shit stink. Pink Gators, my Detroit players. Tim's for my hooligans in Brooklyn. Dead right, if the head right, Biggie there, air night. Papa been smooth since days of under rules. Never lose, never choose to. Bruise, cruise, who? Do something to us. Talk, go through us. Girls want to us, wanna do us, screw us, who us? Yeah, Papa and Pump. Close like Starsky and Hutch, stick to clutch. Yeah, I squeeze 3 at your cherry M3. Bang every MC easily. Recently, niggas front nothing, so I just keep my peace, keep my put hoes in NY onto DKNY. Miami, DC, prefer Versace.
That's right.
All Philly hoes knowing Moschino. Every cutie with the booty, boy, the coochie. Now who's the real dookie? And who's really the shit? Them niggas ride dicks. Frank White pushed the 6 on the Lexus LX 4.5.
Well, good evening, everybody, and we welcome you ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we're just about ready for action. Sugar Ray Robinson. Round number 1, scheduled for the championship distance of 12.
Move your head.
Well, let's talk about what kind of a fight this could end up being, because as far as we see it, both guys are really committed to the cause here. They want each other.
Hey, look, the old times would say these guys are harder to miss than they are to hit.
Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just the raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Solid right hand lands.
Hey, keep fighting. Just let's go.
A power puncher going up against the pound-for-pound best tonight, Teddy.
That's not enough. Robinson has power, and he also has speed. He has all the skills. He has good technique. He has good vision. He will make sure that he diffuses that power very quickly.
When you're fighting the pound-for-pound greatest, you better know you're going to get rid of him. Sugar Ray Robinson has recovered. Fires off the hook. Look at that. Halfway through round number 1, Isaac Frost's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
Keep moving. You got that coming now. Come on.
Robinson's so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing. Frost's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Sugar Ray Robinson showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Red-hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in a film library. Watchman Hammerin' Hank, the great Henry Armstrong, never took a step backwards, kept going forward.
Robinson's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Last 10 seconds.
Watch the hook.
Targeting a left hand down low. End of the round here. A round that saw a lot of action. The kind of round that fans pay to be here to see.
Well, these are TV-friendly fighters, and we figured that coming in.
Nice and relaxed. Good job. Now, this is what I need you to do. Keep shooting that jab to his chest. His hands will drop, and follow with the power shot. Keep this guy off balance with that power shot.
Robinson's recovered nicely here. The start of this round, and he is proving to me at least that what happened in that last round is having no effect on this round. Boy, right on target with that double jab. Good way to protect the midsection. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Flush right hand to the body. A good block. Sugar Ray Robinson's just looking to get it done on the back end here, Teddy.
Yeah, he is. He's just waiting to set a trap. You know, he's trying to get his opponent to walk in where he can make a miss and bang, bring it on.
Combination to the head. Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand. Robinson's doing well here with that two-punch combination.
Keep working the punch.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Non-stop energy from both guys in this round. The final minute is here. Scored well with that right hand to the body. The last thing either guy wants to be here, Teddy, is one-dimensional.
The last thing you want to be in anything to be successful is one-dimensional. I mean, if you're a comedian, you don't want to be saying the same jokes all the time. Your crowd's not going to be there. Well, your opponent is going to be there all night long if you do the same thing.
That right hand over the top lands flush. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He landed power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
To the head he goes with a left hand. A well-targeted hook from Sugar Ray Robinson that time. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. And that's the end of round two. Sugar Ray Robinson now in between rounds, able to reflect on the damage he just did to his opponent. He got to it.
Yeah, and he'll remember that reflection. You know, we look at it, we forget about it. He doesn't forget about it. He will go right back to that weakness that he saw, and he will make sure that he exploits it this round.
All right, we need to pull ahead here. This fight is too close. I need you to double up the jab and follow with 2, 3 more.
And round number 3 is underway. Good combination punching by Isaac Frost there. The big man can put his punches together. Good left hand by Frost. Nice work doubling up that jab. Teddy did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisp. The old great Willie Test. Made him miss, made him pay.
How about that exchange? Sugar Ray Robinson's combination punching is working well here. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Sugar Ray Robinson. Oh, and there you go. Oh, and he goes down. First knockdown tonight. Frost's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Left to the body. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. They're sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. That's a clean shot, able to get in with the right hand. What a big shot. And a knockdown forced Isaac Frost. How will he respond to this? It's over. The fight is over. Sugar Ray Robinson's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count. Sugar Ray Robinson's able to come up with a knockout victory, and he does it that early. We welcome you here to a big night of fights. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner, Teddy Atlas. Looking forward to all the action today, and we're just about set for it. Sugar Ray Robinson's ring walk is very interesting here. This isn't over-the-top emotion. This isn't a guy with an intense glaring stare. Just a guy going to do his job. Isaac Frost got his eye on the prize. Look at that focus and determination during his ring walk.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Opening stanza of this 12-round fight. Parries that punch away. When we get matchups like this, guys just won't quit. They'll be there every step of the way like Gaddy Ward. Sometimes there comes a point where one fighter thinks he's got himself an advantage. He's done something great. But then the other fighter doesn't go away. How does that play out in the minds of each fighter?
Usually it doesn't affect the kind of guys you just mentioned, Gaddy and Ward. They made how to cement these guys. They're already set in their ways. They know what they have to do. They're not going to get thrown off just because somebody's still there.
Robinson's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches and bunches. The combination lands. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counter-punching. Good defense, just covering up down low. Robinson's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that three-punch combat? He scored well with that hook in Sugar Ray Robinson. Very nice job. Frost impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date. He wants to get to it.
Very good, steady double jab there.
Come on now.
Isaac Frost right hand scores well. They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, Joe, this shoots up. They're both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights to talk about.
Robinson's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. Cross movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Sugar Ray Robinson's ripped to the head. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Coming to the end of this round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, a round like that where it's a lot of busy activity and both guys being busy. When you were a trainer, are those the kind of rounds that you prefer, or do you like the pace?
The time, but the fans love to see a fight like that.
You listening? We have to do more. We have to.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Sugar Ray Robinson putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Sugar Ray Robinson. Sugar Ray was such an accurate hook. Robinson's being very patient here, but it's with a plan in mind.
Yeah, it is with a plan in mind, and that's why he's such a successful fighter. He's trying to lure his opponent into a mistake.
Good solid uppercut from Isaac Cross, wasn't it? Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Isaac Cross missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Hook right on the belt line. Zoning in on that gut. Combination punch downstairs. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Ray Robinson with 108 knockouts. You're lucky if a lot of fighters have had 108 fights, even back in his day.
He was a great puncher with either hand, had great speed. He could put punches together in combination. He could use his legs or he could fight with you. And one thing that sometimes gets forgotten about is he had one of the
huge right hand comes crashing. Wow! There he goes! He goes down for that headshot. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now. He needs them right now.
Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Sugar Ray Robinson. Robinson's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. That's it! Solid straight right hand. End of that round. And the
keep
knockdown was
circling away
scored.
from
Now,
that power.
Teddy, the fighter
I need
who
you
was
to keep
floored,
moving side to
how do you
side, all right?
treat him? Do you go
Keep
go
moving.
soft on
Now,
him when
don't
he
let
comes
him get
back,
that
or do
power
you get
shot
right
off,
in his
all right?
face? What's
Now,
the way to
listen, you
approach
need
it?
to
You
keep
have to
moving
know
out
your
there.
fighter.
As
You have
soon
to
as
know
you-
the temperament of your fighter. Some guys, you know, they just kind of crawl up into a ball and they don't come out of it if you get too strong with them.
All
Other
right,
guys,
breathe.
they react
Good.
well to
Deep
that. So you
breath.
got to
Deep
know what he
breath.
reacts to,
Some water.
first of all. And the most important
good.
thing, you have
All
to
right?
get
Okay, right?
information.
Breathe for me.
Why did he get
Listen,
dropped? You had your right
throw a
hand
right
down,
punch
you got
and
hit the
caught
hook. Get your right hand up.
punches, right?
You'll be okay.
Frost gets a chance at redemption here with a fresh round. But, Teddy, I'm always concerned as to how a fighter looks after he's been knocked down in the last round.
Well, it depends how much experience he has. And he has enough experience to handle this, to kind of shake it off, get himself together, and move forward.
Frost able to avoid that punch. You see the accuracy now with that double jab up top. Sugar Ray Robinson's doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combination. He's not getting off.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Robinson's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. Well, he's trying to keep up a heck of a work rate here. Isaac Frost punching himself out at this point.
Yeah, and that's not the worst part of it. The worst part of it is going to be if his opponent notices.
That's a big right hand. Solid. He's so used to giving out the power punches. Now it's Isaac Frost on the receiving end of a knockdown blow. So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But, Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Lightning fast hook from Sugar Ray Robinson. Right back downstairs. Big shot. That was a big shot that caught him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
That's it. The fight is over. Sugar Ray Robinson's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive. Sugar Ray Robinson's able to come up with a shocker here. Out of nowhere, early on, a knockout victory.
And does it with one shot that he never saw.
For Teddy Atlas.
Now let me welcome everybody to the Wild Wild West, a state that's untouchable like Elliot Ness. The track hits your eardrum like a slug to your chest. Back a vest for your Jimmy in the city of sex. In Sunshine State, where the bomb ass him be. The state where you never find a dance floor empty and pimp speed. On a mission for them greens. Lean, mean, money making machines, serving fiends. I've been in the game for 10 years making rap tunes. Ever since Honeys was wearing Sassoon, now it's 95 and they clock me and watch me diamond shining, looking like a Rob Liberace. It's all good from Diego to the Bay. Your city is the bomb if your city making pay. Throw up a finger if you feel the same way. Straight putting it down.
Good evening, everybody. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We welcome you ringside for a much-anticipated bout. Let's set the table for you and get ready to dish up this big night of action. Sugar Ray Robinson's on his way to take this tough challenge inside the ropes. but not much focus and passion in these final moments leading the way here. Bishop's focus. Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do as round one is underway. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Sugar Ray Robinson.
Well, Teddy, here in this matchup, two guys who tend to go the distance. What do we look for early?
You know, I'm looking to see who can be more consistent in just one area. Who uses their jab a little bit steadier.
Sugar Ray Robinson's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Good strong combo. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Good block. Good combination to the body. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Halfway through this round here. A stinging uppercut by Andre Bishop. Work the body. Good step back counter punch there. Robinson's gotta be feeling the impact of that uppercut. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Sugar Ray Robinson. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they could get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. And now he's targeting upstairs. Sugar Ray Robinson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Last 10 seconds of this first round.
You're looking good, looking good. And he's tired, look at him. He's so fucking tired. He's got nothing left.
You want this fight? Listen to me. You want this fight? You gotta stay busy out there. There you go. You're losing this fight because you're not throwing any punches out there. Breathe now.
Here we go. Round two is underway. You know, we're early in this fight, but Bishop's energy may come into question soon. He's throwing a lot of punches, Teddy.
Yeah, and his mental energy, too. I'm wondering if he's getting a little discouraged that his opponent is not showing a lot of effect from all those shots.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Keep your head moving. Use your feet.
Oh, good exchange there. Robinson's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Good headshot by Andre Bishop. That's a damaging blow. Look at this. Another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight. He's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Sugar Ray Robinson, so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landed. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. Robinson's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Andre Bishop on the receiving end, but Bishop also on the giving end of a power punch. There's the combo to the body. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Robinson's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him.
1-2, 1-2.
He stays committed to the body. Final minute of this round. That has been nothing but 2 straight minutes of non-stop fury.
Fasten your seatbelt. More turbulence ahead.
Always good to have Sugar Ray Robinson in action. Originally born, his birth name Walker Smith Jr. I think Sugar Ray's a little more fitting for him, isn't it, Teddy?
Yes, it is, because he just has a sweet, sweet style.
Robinson's right hand scores well that time. Good job protecting himself. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round.
Keep working the jab.
Round comes to an end. And that's one of those rounds, Teddy, that just takes on a certain style, a certain characteristic. And that was a busy one.
Yeah, it was a busy one. Look, Joe, you don't have to look for these guys. They're right there in front of you.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think sometimes you just get those rounds where it all happens?
Because of styles. You know, styles make fights. In this case, you're seeing proof of that right there. Both guys that are aggressive, both guys that are very confident.
Just keep it up. Just keep it up. That's it now, all right? It's nice work out there. Just keep fighting smart, keep busy. Don't take a break with this guy, you hear me?
And round number 3 is underway. And you see how he just set the table for that right hand after the jab. Sugar Ray Robinson's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. 1 or 2 are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, you're going to get through.
Not 1, but 2. Good work with the jab up top.
Move! Move!
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. More than 1 punch downstairs, that can be damaging. And banging away he goes. Early on here in the round, and he's already down. And he doesn't look good at all. Bishop's now getting back up off the canvas.
Head and body, head and body.
Took a go of it to the body and came up empty. He's punching away even though he's been stunned.
Now lay it on.
Robinson's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy, the effectiveness with that combination? Sizzling hand speed we saw moments ago. Heck of a combination, but pretty easy to get it off when you're that fast.
Yeah, it is. And what it causes, too, is besides us saying, ooh, that we see those quick hands and the judges, you know, marking it down, Also, it makes the opponent keep his hands in his pocket. He's afraid to move his hands because the other guy's so much faster.
Nice strike after catching one by Sugar Ray Robinson.
Get that quick trigger, that little double jab there. Boom, boom.
Let it go.
Well, that's the classic wet noodle foundation right there. He's on wobbly legs.
Yeah, and it's not al dente. It's really, really wet noodles.
One, two. Gotta be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Keep your distance. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. He better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
Keep him up. Listen, he's gonna come forward this round, all right? Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from you, all right?
It's okay, it's okay. I need you to move this round, all right? Move. He's gonna come.
Start of round number 4. Sugar Ray Robinson's accuracy has really carried this fight so far. He's up 3 rounds to zip on your scorecards.
Yeah, and again, it's because of what you just touched on. He's been a sharpshooter all night long.
Gets rid of that body shot. Andre Bishop's out there for another round after being knocked down in the last round. We know what happens in the 60 seconds with a fighter who was damaged. But what about those 60 seconds in the opposing corner, Ted? You know, and yet another big shot comes in. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on? What will happen now with Andre Bishop as he rises up to fight on after being floored? Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Solid. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Robinson's gunned down yet another opponent. A knockout victory. Oh, that's a big win. That's a big win that's going to get everybody in the division's attention. Sugar Ray Robinson's power ends this early.
You see results like this sometimes from combination, but one shot, wow.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time at the fights.
Shit getting better. Every last one of them fucking for free. I never met her, but I got cheddar. You won't believe what she been.
And just a gigolo, and everywhere I go, people know the part I'm playing. Paid for every dance, selling each romance. Oh, the scene. There will come a day, and youth will pass away. What will they say about me? When the end comes, I know they'll say just a gigolos. Life goes on without me. And just a gigolo, everywhere I go. People know the part I'm playing. Paid for every dance,
selling each romance. Oh, what they say. And there will come a day, and youth will pass away. What will they say about me? When the end comes, I know there's just a gigolo's. Life goes on without me, 'cause I ain't got nobody. Oh, and there's nobody that cares for me. There's nobody that cares for me. I'm so sad and lonely. Sad and lonely, sad and lonely. Want some sweet mama? Come take a chance with me, 'cause I ain't so bad. And I'll sing her sweet love song all of the time. She will only be Baldy Bozy Bat Lib Up. I ain't got nobody. Oh, and there's nobody that cares for me. There's nobody that cares for me. Nobody that cares for me.
Well, good evening, everybody, and we welcome you ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we're just about ready for action. Sugar Ray Robinson's ring walk, not exactly full of fanfare or intensity. Opening round here, scheduled for 12. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Sugar Ray Robinson. Little volume punching to the body there. He just missed that shot up top.
Use the ring!
Teddy, talk to me about this matchup from a defensive side of the game when you have two speedy fighters matching up.
Well, you know what? I'm going to whisper in my guy's ear a little bit. I'm going to say, you know what? Use his speed against him. Step out a little bit. Let him shadow box a little bit. There's nobody there. And when he misses, step right back in. Make him pay.
That's it, just like
Targeting that belt line with the right hand. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. Move your head. Not much action as he just ties up. Robinson's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Hits him in the mug with the right. Tremendous pace being set early on here between these two. Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
No, not unless something changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Sugar Ray Robinson.
We've become well-conditioned to that term pound-for-pound best, but that term was first applied to Sugar Ray Robinson. We had heavyweight champion of the world, but there had to be something. There had to be a classification for Ray because he was so special.
He was very special in so many areas. I mean, won so many fights in a row. His winning streaks are just legendary. And his mixture of speed and power, finesse, he could go into the trenches when he had to. His footwork was there. Obviously, he had a special ring presence. He had the whole sweet package.
They're doing great.
Nothing there on the punch by Andre Bishop. 10 seconds to go in this round.
Watch the hook.
And this round comes to an end. A round that was highly entertaining. They put forth a nonstop effort.
Well, that's the styles that they figured to bring to this fight. Both guys with good motors.
I need you to throw more than one punch out there.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop. Lands a big hook. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Work the body.
Andre Bishop's corner is going to be all over him to improve that defense. His opponent is scoring well. 2 solid hooks to the body. Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Andre Bishop.
Oh, hands up, hands up.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Andre Bishop. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special.
Keep your head moving.
Up top with the right hand. We're seeing a lot of work to the body. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
Joe, in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Robinson's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. Robinson's hit by a counter punch there. You had to see it to believe it the first 2 minutes of these rounds. Now these fighters are trying to make everybody a believer in the final 60 seconds.
And this is why you understand the dimension of this sport like no other sport. At the end of this, how both participants will have mutual great respect for each other.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. A solid uppercut by Andre Bishop. Robinson's combination punching is working well here.
Keep working the body.
So end of the round, a round in which he was able to get to his man there, stunned him there. He's kind of got momentum now, doesn't he, Teddy?
Yeah, he does.
Are you all right?
And you know he's going to want to build on it. He doesn't want to get reckless, careless, but he's want to keep it going that way.
Bishop's bounce is back in his step. Start of a new round coming off of a round in which he really took some punishment.
Left and right.
Big uppercut right on the mark. Sugar Ray Robinson putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. He returns the favor with an uppercut. A smart and resourceful uppercut by Andre Bishop. He got hit, but he sends it right back. What impact from that uppercut by Andre Bishop. This is what Andre Bishop talked to us about. He said, if I could target any one punch, it's going to be that big hook. Well, hit the target that time.
Let's see some more head move.
Teddy, give me a scouting report on Sugar Ray Robinson. For a guy that does everything really, really well, what does he do just better than anybody?
Look, Sugar Ray Robinson was one of the great hitters from either side of the plate. He could set punches up in all kinds of different scenarios. He could use his legs, fight on the outside, could fight inside in the trenches if he had to. He could counter, he could hit you with punches you didn't see, and he had a great, great chin.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Robinson's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Pace yourself. Don't get him.
See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Robinson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Punch! Punch!
He comes back with the left hand again. Body shot lands. It was the right.
1-2.
Able to dismiss that body shot. Bishop's in there clinching a lot, it seems to me. I mean, he was stunned earlier, but it just seems like he's tying up.
Hey, if it seems like that to you, that's okay. But more importantly, more dangerously for him, it probably seems that way to his opponent. And he's going to take advantage of it. He knows that he's not right.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop.
Hey, keep your hands
1,
up.
2 jabs up top.
You're letting this guy get away. Come on. This is it. You gotta make it a fight now. You can't just move around. You gotta move your hands in here. All right, let's go.
His opponent may regret the way he has started this fight tonight, finding himself already in a hole on Teddy's scorecard, down 3 rounds.
Keep your hands up.
Sugar Ray Robinson's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Very accurate with the overhand right.
Double up on your punches. Focus. That's it.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. And now they're trading blows. Robinson's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it.
Keep working the body.
Halfway through round number 4. There's the combo downstairs. Blocks away that headshot. Robinson's so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing. Sugar Ray, a good block.
Back to the body.
Sugar Ray Robinson showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo.
Hook! Hook!
right back to the belt line. Robinson's on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. Robinson's statistics really shine in that last round. You can see that he was able to land more punches than his opponent. Now, it's not black and white. You land more punches, you win the round. But in this case, I do think he's up on the scorecards based on that round.
Yeah, I believe he is too. You know, you're looking at it, and you just feel that he's got control of the pace, the tempo. You know, he's winning the fight, but there's a risk there because he's starting to throw a lot of punches, sometimes a little carelessly. That's going to leave him a little bit open to a counter.
There you go.
We just have not seen the big shots from this guy. He is not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Off target with that hook.
Cover up, cover up.
Oh, Bishop got battered right there. Bishop was absolutely battered right there. The one thing he's got to do is stay away from that right hand.
He's pushing the body.
There is something called a will to win. Andre Bishop has it. He's going to find a way to overcome the damage that was done. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go. Nice strike after catching one by Sugar Ray Robinson.
Stay away from those.
That's classic work with the double jab. See, he's got his guard up really well that time. Look at that! Is this the end for Andre Bishop now? He has some questions to answer after being floored by that power punch.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Bishop's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. Robinson's going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Comes right back at him with a left hand. There's the headshot, but he carries it away. Solid shot in the left. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Bishop finds himself on the floor again. Can Andre find a way to gather himself and continue on?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Bishop's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Robinson's back in his corner after that last round comes to an end. A round that I think he won, and we haven't said that about previous rounds, but that one clearly I think he won.
Yeah, he made some adjustments. You know, his attitude is a little bit better. He's more aggressive. But, you know, you could be more aggressive and you can lose the rounds even bigger. Because now you're walking into more punches. He's making adjustments. He's starting to move his head a little bit. He's starting to pick up certain opportunities from counters. He's starting to look like a smarter fighter now.
Bishop's coming off a round in which he was shook up really bad. He hit the canvas again. He needs things to change.
Keep working the body.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. Not able to land the headshot. Bishop, oh, Teddy, this has got to drive his trainer crazy because he's leaving himself wide open with these sweeping shots.
Well, you talk about that old saying, leaving the barn door open, and the horses are going to go out. Well, guess what? The punches, sooner or later, they're going to come in.
Did you see that? That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may hit him right here.
That look like the great pitcher, great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
And it's all over. Sugar Ray Robinson's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him.
You know, Teddy, not long ago when we put up your scorecard on the screen, I noticed somebody from his corner looking up at the big Jumbotron here in the arena. They knew he was losing this fight.
Yeah, but that's smart use of information. They got it to him, they let him know, and they got the results they wanted, they needed.
The result, a knockout victory.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great evening.
And just a gigolo, and everywhere I go, people know the part I'm playing. Paid for every dance, selling its romance. Oh, what we see. There will come a day, and youth will pass away. What will they say about me? When the end comes, I know they'll say just a gigolos. Life goes on without me, and just a gigolo everywhere I go. People know the part I'm
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up.
selling each romance. Oh, what they say. And
Mic
there will come a
check.
day,
There we go.
and youth will pass away. What will they say about me? When the end comes, I know
It has been
they'll
real.
say just a
It has been fun.
life goes on.
It has definitely been fun real. Until next time, stay classy. Remember to try to be the reason somebody smiles.
Sad and lonely, want some sweet mama, come take a chance with me, 'cause I ain't so bad then. And I'll sing her, sweet love song, all of the time. She will only be, Baldy bozy but, blibop. I ain't got nobody. I ain't got nobody. Kiss for me. Kiss for me. I'm so sad and lonely. Oh, lonely. Want some sweet mama come and rescue me, 'cause I ain't so bad. And I'll sing up. He's hurt right there.
Woo, the combos keep coming, ladies and gentlemen. Wow.
Now he goes down.
Hey.
First